I didn't turn my mic on. Hi. Oh my god, we got a letter. Are you getting enough free time lately? When I find my hammer too heavy, I'll drop my work and spend a whole day on recreation. This way I can come back with full stamina on the second day. Give it a try, Ellie. You can only work hard after you played hard. Hell yeah. Whoa, she gave us bubbles. All I remember is we were supposed to be building a bridge. I know that crow wants something from us, but I don't know what it is. Oh, pumpkin terrier for a little mandrake, a small oh, I got bubbles. Here, I have some bubbles. Oh. What? Okay. I guess it doesn't want my bubbles. 3 giant spotted branch, 3 round ore stone. Someone who's seen or knows about the blue rose. There's something on the cliff that may be the warrior's hair tie. Let's try to get up there. Brew a colorful potion and deliver it to Vinch. Send another letter to Ken via Diane to ask for help. Oh, and then I have a bunch of candies. Whoops. Okay. Do you know about the blue rose? Blue roses? I've never actually seen one. Really? I thought with all your experience, you might know something. Most of my work deals with potion ingredients, so I'm not very knowledgeable beyond that. Are you in need of a blue rose right now? Not just a rose, I'm looking for an entire field of them. Perhaps one of the wandering witches always seeking unusual ingredients might know. Or one of those making experimental potions. I'll ask around the Wish Administration and see what I can find. Thanks, Diane. I'm counting on you. Yeah, that's always. How to climb the cliff? Did I need to ask people about that? She doesn't know anything about that. Do we have the colorful potion already? Oh, no. We don't have the recipe yet. Diane, could you give me the recipe for the colorful potion? Sure. Is it for the witch coloring game? Recently there are many coloring books for adult witches on sale. And there are some marketed for apprentice witches too. I can get you one if you're interested. Thank you, but the paint isn't for my own use. I only need the recipe. It's a pity. If you change your mind, just let me know. I'll add the recipe to the catalog. Thank you for your business. Wait, I need it. Do I buy it from her or do I buy it from... Okay. I always forget. You gotta use stories? No. Chit chat? We already did it all. I wish Diane was like a character that was in my notes. But I guess she's not a villager, so she doesn't count. There's so many cats we haven't seen yet. I gotta fish more. Can I make any of the stuff I need? I guess I could have checked before coming down here. No, yet. Okay. How many? I need 2 sleepy candies. Well. Silver? Yep. Okay. Why must you work against me? Now! Whoa. I didn't need 2 extra, but thank you. Granny's wisdom. We need 4 of those. They blinded me. Punch any good icicles lately? There was one that hanging off the gutter, but it was a little too far away to reach it. I did think about it though. Making my hand ache just thinking about punching icicles. Yeah, I saw it and I was just like, don't punch that icicle, dude. Don't do it. Luckily it was too far away to reach. I don't know what my problem is, it's just instinctual. Maybe I'm not getting enough exercise. I'm getting punchy. It was kind of warm outside today. So I went out with my cats, and one of them didn't want to come back in. And so he tried to like climb up a tree, but he was just hanging on the tree, and I just like picked him up and carried him inside. And he was so confused about this. He's like, "What?" But I was on tree, and now I'm not on tree. You know what they say, you can't punch your way through all life's icicles. But I'll sure as beans try. Yeah, some icicles are tougher than my hand. How many misfortune candies do we need? Maybe I should like go to a, maybe I need to go to a boxing gym. Maybe that would satisfy my need to to punch things. It's not just things in general though, it's really just icicles. I don't ever feel like punching anything else. They just make a satisfying sound when you punch them. I guess I like to punch bread too though. Well, like the dough, not not just bread in general. That's weird. That would be crazy. How many nice streams did we need? Because you know, like some of the dough is like you let it rise for a bit and then you're supposed to like punch it and then you let it rise more. Those are my favorite. I love when baking condones violence. I think more people would bake if they knew they were allowed to punch it. Literally. It's definitely weird being awake during the day when it's so bright outside. I'm so used to the sun not being here for so long, and now it just feels like I've been awake too long. I feel like a Mr. B6. We're not supposed to be alive for this so long. It's getting weird. Wait, wasn't I supposed to turn in, like, the terrier fur, mandrakes, and smile bubbles? And I should put more ingredients on here. Let's see. Put one of those on here. How many do I have? Oh, yeah, let's put some witch flower on. Although I can get those pretty easy, I probably should have put something else on. Okay, maybe now the crow will take my stuff? Yeah. Caw! Oh my. You like it? You've kept precisely the required part. The quantity is ideal and it's in a great state. Thank you. Does that mean a pass then? Yes, you have earned permission to meet Rahel Redember. Rahel Redember? Okay. Lisa White Garden of Wisteria, you are now allowed an audience with Rael Redember. Yeah, the little crow thinks that we're Lisa, because we didn't correct it. Well, now, meet Rael Redember. Wait, right now? Wait a second. Greetings. I am Rael Redember of the Records Department, Director of the Records Museum. Glad to meet you. My apologies for not meeting you properly. There's an emergency somewhere else that requires my presence. It's alright. It's been a while, so did that crow get eyelashes, or has it always had eyelashes? Since Laurel showered praises on anyone like this, you've certainly picked something that it really likes. It was just luck. I appreciate your humbleness, but you can have more confidence. Not everyone gets Laurel's approval. If you ever visit Lucerne or two, please drop by the records department. I'd love to see you in person. Okay, I will. I'll put you in charge of Wisteria's Records Museum then. Your name's Lisa Whitegarden, if I remember correctly. Well, oops, am I mistaken? Actually, I'm not Lisa Whitegarden. Aren't you? I see, but it doesn't really matter. Doesn't it? As long as you can do the work. May I have your real name then? Sure, I'm Ellie Blue River. Ellie Blue River? Are you that recent magna cum laude graduate by any chance? Oh, yes, that's me. Is there a problem? Good grief. I thought I got a promising candidate, but then it turned out to be a Blue River. Excuse me? Sorry, just forget about the Records Museum. What? Why? Because you're a Blue River. I refuse to work with a Blue River. Why is that? I need nobody other than a truly excellent witch for our lofty cause. I want my witch companion to be not only competent, but also outstanding in every way. Blue Rivers may be competent, but they always cause trouble. A fair statement. But you said as long as you can do the work. There's an exception to every rule, and the Blue Rivers are always an exception. I think I've made myself clear. Still, if you come to Lucerne or two, you're welcome at the records department. Alright, Ellie. Get the other items you've gathered. We've many other tasks to carry out. Good day. Wait, you brought more than one item? She's brought a smile bubble as well as a bunch of other stuff, but I guess you're not interested since you hate the Blue Rivers so badly. Come on, Ellie. Take everything, we're leaving. Wait, just a moment. What else have you brought? Well, I brought Pumpkin Terrier and Little Mandrake. Let's see. You gathered all of those by yourself? Right. Let me think about it. Laurel, examine the items. There you go. Gah, my goodness. It's awesome! I've never seen any pumpkin terrier with such perfect fur. And look at the vines. It's hard enough to collect any smile bubble or little mandrake at all, yet you've got a little mandrake sample without destroying his precious roots. Thanks. Ellie may be a troublemaker, but she's certainly competent. Gah, I need to inform Rael at once. Just a second. It's Rael again. Thank you for waiting. Blue Rivers do give us a lot of headaches. But just like the hat said, their skills are undeniable. Which means... I admit it, Ellie Blue River, I'm impressed by your skills. You're now a member of my records museum. Let's embark on our journey together. Now! After you insulted my family? But actually, yes, because I like collecting things. Please allow me one day to consider it. Very well. Prudence is a virtue. Being a donor won't upset your schedule. You can donate at your convenience. Take your time to make your decision. I look forward to hearing your answer tomorrow. Thank you for speaking up for me just now, Virgil. After all, no one knows the Blue Rivers better than I do. You're going to accept the offer? Sure, I do want to put my stuff on display. But what exactly does this records department do? And what's a records museum? The records department runs records museums to explore the knowledge of the star. A records museum is where all kind of precious items are displayed. You visited one during your school days, remember? I did? Really? It was when you rode a broom for the first time and broke it. Oh! I didn't mean to ride it. It was an accident. Jenny pushed me and... But you orbited the museum twice on it. That can't have been an accident as well. Uh-oh. Thanks to you, they put up a no riding sign and locked the broom up in a glass case. I really didn't mean to ride the broom. Wait, is that why Rahel hates the Blue Rivers? Unfortunately, most witches do share Rahel's view of the Blue Rivers. That's crazy. Our family is hated, and I never even knew it. Although the depth of view varies from witch to witch. Shall I apologize the next time we meet? Don't ask for trouble. Right. She doesn't seem to be aware that I was that broom rider. I should focus on the task at hand and leave everything else to tomorrow. Oh, the bird's gone. Oh, I didn't even learn that recipe. Hold on. What? Where is it? I got so much stuff in my inventory. What is this? That's the recipe. Colorful potion. We need tell breathing, croc water, nectar moth, and cotton doggy fluff. I might actually have all that. Oh, and I didn't see what candies I could turn in. Oh, they must be for Oreo. Oreo? Eh. Please have my pumpkin stuff. No. Oh, yes, yes. How much is... Oh, they're so expensive. But look, they get cobwebs. Fancy. Ooh. Okay, wait, we gotta get the upgraded cauldron for sure. Yes. And the roaster, because then it'll be faster, right? Or maybe it just does more at once? Which technically is faster. They don't have a level 2 work. Oh, I mean, what would even a level 2 workbench be? It's not like you can do it any faster. What do they got? Sailor Moon and teacher stuff. Yay! Now I gotta go update my basement. What is controls to put in? Okay. I wish there was some way to put music in the basement. It's so unsettling. Hey, how do you like absolute silence? How do you feel about that? Oh. Bugger. I forgot to... Gotta add it to your catalog. Okay. this one was over here. Can I see the face if it's... okay. Just want to make sure I can still see the spooky face. There. Although we can sell the old stuff. How do I move to inventory? Okay. Because I don't think, yeah, it won't let us put extras out. I don't know if we can sell all that stuff, but we'll see. I think that cauldron's not in the right spot. Wasn't it a spot down? Like that. That looks better, right? Because then we can see the rug up here. Okay. So finicky about my messy basement. It's covered in cobwebs. Who cares if it's centered? Oh, yeah, okay. So I can't sell all of them, but all my pumpkin ones I can sell. I think that's just, these are the ones that I started off with. So we'll just put those back in the catalog. Get out of my inventory. Alright. Do I already know these and that's why they're sitting in my inventory? Yes, okay. Let me put those away. My inventory just fills up so fast because I always forget to put things away. Oh, we have so much fish. Let me grab a fish. I'm gonna put that in the bowl. Because we got 2 cat bowls. Then maybe we'll meet new cats. Oh my goodness, you're not gonna believe this. They got a breakfast themed broom. I didn't buy it though because I was saving my money because I didn't know how much the pumpkin stuff would, the upgraded pumpkin stuff would cost. But now we got all the upgraded pumpkin stuff so we can get the breakfast broom. If he's even selling it today. Probably have to wait for it to come back around. But floating eyes. What an ominous name. That's like the name of those eyeball guys from Final Fantasy. Exchange for brew? Oh, no, wait. That was your broom customization, okay. Plan to craft a wider range of brooms and I'll increase my stock. Ooh. Oh, they're all so cute. Fast honey puff. I kinda like that one. But I want the breakfast one, so I'll wait. Oh, I didn't do any chit chat with Alvin. I was just like, shut up and show me your brooms, old man. Quest? Oh. I was supposed to bring him the colorful potion. I forgot to make the colorful potion. I got so excited about my new pumpkin stuff. Okay. I gotta remember that at some point. Money? Painting is more costly than I expected. I can make my own paint, but not my own brushes or canvases. Fortunately, painting supplies are my only big expenses, so I can get by in Wisteria. Well, that's good. Ellie, is there any candy that serves as a sleep aid? Sure. There's this sleepy candy. Eat it and you'll fall asleep immediately. Shall I make some for you? Well, Does that candy have a specified dose? Because I don't have any other problem except for insomnia. Well, I've never tried it myself. I always fall asleep fast. Oh, I'm so jealous of Ellie. She's great at falling asleep. It's a rare talent. Really? I envy you. I can only manage to fall asleep after tossing and turning for 2 or 3 hours in bed. Oh my god, I'm just like Vince for real. Is this like the curse of the artist? Forget to eat, can't sleep. That's why I want to try a sleepy candy. It sounds like you've got severe insomnia, Vince. Enai says that a cup of warm tea will help you fall asleep. You can give it a go. I already have. I've tried various other cures too, but none of them work. Then I wouldn't recommend sleepy candy because you gain resistance if you take too many of it. Alright. Please let me know if you come up with any better treatment. I didn't solve his problem at all. Oh, sorry, Vince. I was like, no, I'm not gonna, like, support your problem, Vince. We'll just make it worse if you eat the candy. It has recently been renovated, so it's functioning alright. But the small tables and chairs haven't been replaced. They hurt my back. I'm thinking about replacing them with walnut tree chair. They are comfortable and smell good. What a prerequisite for a chair. They need to be comfortable and they gotta smell good. If my chairs don't smell good, right into the dumpster. Oh, we already listened to all our stories? Yeah! I actually picked some up, I remembered. Okay. Talk to Laurel again on the next day. Gotta collect materials. Wasn't Diane gonna ask about the blue rose for us? Oh! I didn't do this. Well. Do you know anything about blue roses? No. Okay. We gotta chit chat with Alvin. Aw, thank you! I've always wanted slippery grapes. It's called a sundry store, but the goods are of high quality. Consider it a pastime for an old man like me. Nice. Miss Witch, do you like music? I enjoy listening to them. Because I lack talent for singing or playing instruments. That's truly a pity. I bought a bass so long ago, so many years ago, and I know how to play one song, and that's all I know how to do on it. I don't know any chords or anything. But I can play Hey by the Pixies, if anyone's interested in that. Ah, that's truly a pity. The closer you get to music, the more you'll find it to be a good friend. It seems like music is a good friend, Alvin. Music enriches our lives. Miss Witch, why don't you try learning to play an instrument? Instruments, although complicated, are very honest. They always follow your fingers and breaths. Well, that's the problem. I have what you call in the music industry stupid fingers, so... The feedback is exact and is incredibly elegant. Becoming proficient must be quite difficult, right? I'm already busy with my apprentice witch duties. All the more reason to practice playing an instrument. Cultivation leads to excellence. It feels like being back in school. Yeah, it's just like with anything. If I think about it too much, then my fingers just start getting all messed up and not working right. It'll be funny, I'll just be playing and I'm like, yeah, I'm doing so good, but then I'm paying attention to it, so then it gets really bad. It's like, you know what? Decided we're just not gonna work anymore.
Hello, Ellie. Huh?
We got chit chat? Oh, we got no chit chat. Do we got stories? Oh, yeah, we got stories.
Ellie, how did you become a witch?
How? I had the option and chose it. There are many things a witch can do.
Can I become a witch too? I want to craft potions, use magic, and talk to crows just like you, Ellie.
Well, to be a witch... speaking of the way to become a witch... Oh, wait a second, Virgil.
What's wrong, Ellie?
Well, Ribram, you must be at least 10 to enroll in the school for witches, you know? You're only 7 now, so you need to wait. We'll talk about it when you're old enough, okay?
Really? That's a long wait.
Aw. Rubram could be a witch if he wants to. He'll be the cutest little witch. Everyone's walking over here. Get back here, I need to talk to you. Rubram is the last remaining treasure in my life. My only wish is to stick around until Rubram can take care of himself. Aw. You'll be fine, Ignite. Don't say things like that. My husband was born to a prominent family in the city, but he had the temperament of a wild horse. Oh? He left home for a career in music, which his family opposed. Oh my gosh, he was a rock star! He had fierce eyes and usually wore a long leather jacket. His expression was melancholy, but he always stood straightly. How did you get to know each other? We first met at a New Year banquet held by aristocrats in the city. Whoa, a noble's banquet? It must be luxurious and fun. It was, but I was there to serve food, and my husband was there to play the piano. We were both too busy to notice the existence of each other. However, towards the end of the banquet, he suddenly came to talk to me. I thought he was interested in me, but his eyes were fixed on the plate I was carrying. Even a knight can make mistakes. Exactly. My husband stared at the untouched steak in my plate and asked whether he could have it. He seemed curiously comfortable with the request. And weirdly enough, I didn't feel offended either. Instead, I found his straightforwardness quite pleasant. And then? As I was also hungry, I suggested that we cut the steak into halves. My husband agreed, so we went to a staircase outside the venue and had our first conversation as we shared the steak. That sounds like a scene in a novel. Aw. Enite was married to a rock star. Listen to Rubram dooting on his trumpet. Doot doot. Try not to get overwhelmed by my performance. Chit chat. Exploration tools? You mean besides the thingies from Orin? All I need is a pair of binoculars, a compass, and some enduring ropes. Exactly. Dried pom-pom feather has many uses. It's light, resilient, and versatile. By the way, this is a piece of intel only an expert like me can provide. Okay. Oh, we don't got any news stories. Oh my goodness. I think this one's name is Mango? Let me see. Are you Mango? Yeah, Mango! Oh my god, he's still sleeping. The cats are so good. Yeah, I think I have a bunch of candies for you. Oh, I don't have those. No, we don't gotta cancel it. Oop. Whoa. What you got in your shop? It's Friday today, and I'm offering miscellaneous goods. Tomorrow, I'll be selling wallpapers and tiles. Do we need miscellaneous goods? I already have this pumpkin stuff. Except for the small stack of papers, but I don't have any surfaces that aren't already covered in the basement. Oh, we missed Roy. I'll have to go find him. I love watching Arden just cut his carrots. Go, go, go! I wish I could do that. Got any chit chat? No. We probably said all we could to Arden. Look how many stories we have. This guy's my best guy. My best guy. My best guy! He's my best friend. Oh, Roy's just at the fountain. I knew that. I also knew that I had to go the other way to get to him. I found Aaron and Rex to be rather interesting people, surprisingly. Interesting? Does Aaron even make jokes? It's not so much that. It's more that watching them talk. Is that a new cat? Oh my god, that's a new cat. Just made me smile for no reason. I invited them over for a meal not too long ago. When Rex moved his broccoli onto Aaron's plate, she started scolding him for it for a full hour, no less. Damn, an entire hour? He acts so tough, but he's actually a picky eater. Can I tease him about it next time? I suppose there's a certain charm to it. But I have to say, I envy them. I don't have any memory of someone scolding me like that in my life. And to just casually put food you don't want on someone else's plate? Just thinking about it now makes me feel all warm inside. Well, if you ever feel like being picky about something, you can tell me. I appreciate that. That said, I broke all my picky eating habits in the army. If you can't eat certain things, you never know what might happen in an emergency. Ugh, this sounds tough. Oh my god, the cat just ran around just to flop. Yeah, go cat, go! They're so cute. One thing I miss about having a camera instead of a PNG avatar is people don't get to see my cats. We don't know its name because we're not its friend. A distant cat that likes to hide in corners. Its pitch black coat allows it to merge into shadows effortlessly. It hardly shows interest in anything, be it food or other creatures. It once got a butterfly sitting on its nose for 6 hours due to not moving at all. Can I pet you? Yay! Gigi? No way! My cat's name is Gigi. Oh my god. Gigi, you're in my game. That's not how my cat's name is spelled though. Cause when I adopted him, sometimes pet stores have cats up for adoption. I got him at a pet store. And they named him Gravy. But like, he's a black cat. Why would you name a black cat Gravy? And so, everyone's watched Kiki's Delivery Service. which is probably what this cat is named after. 'Cause her cat's name is Gigi. And I was like, well, Gigi sounds like gravy, so I think he'll be okay. And he was like really little when I found him. Like when I adopted him. So he was okay with his name being changed. But I spell it G-I-G-I because I say it's short for great gravy. I think they named him Gravy because he's got brown eyes. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. If your gravy's black, you made it wrong. Unless there's a secret gravy that I don't know about. But I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be that color. Tomorrow I'll be selling small home decor. I missed what she was selling today, but I guess we'll see. I don't want any of that. Aha! Well, ladder isn't hard to repair, but there's a problem. As you may know, a ladder must be placed on solid ground. But the top of the cliff can be unstable. It's too dangerous. You need something to support you as you climb up and install the ladder. I don't think metal or wood would work. It'd better be a plant. A plant? Okay. I'm sorry I couldn't help. Does she know about the blue? No. She don't know nothing about the blue rose. Oh, yeah, we gotta get stuff for the cat exercise tree? Is that what she's making next? It's good to have a sundry store in the village. But don't you find Alvin's prices a little high? Sundry stores should offer inexpensive snacks, don't you agree? Like a corner store. I'm disappointed in... I mean, now corner stores are all just 7-Elevens, so, but I'm disappointed in the selection at corner stores. Okay. Where to next? Oh, if we need a plant, then maybe we should talk to Roy. I wouldn't have a problem with them all being 7-Elevens if they had the same stock as they did in Japan. How come they have real food in Japan? It's not fair. And they got so many drinks. You go into a like 7-Eleven now, it's like, what are you gonna get? Like a sports drink or an energy drink? Blah. I want something fun and tasty. You want to scale a cliff on a broken ladder? Well, I've got something that may help you. Care to learn about it? What is it? I've got a seed of a plant called hanging vine. It's only found in the rich soil around Hylian. This plant can climb almost anything, so it's considered a weed by some. But everyone into container gardening knows it. It grows rapidly and is quite enduring. There's only one issue. If you grow it at Wisteria, it will wither in no time. Fertilizer revives it temporarily, but you can't be adding fertilizer forever. Therefore, I've been wondering what to do about it. Ellie, if you want to use it, you may need to prepare some fertilizer sort of thing. I see. May I have the seed? Sure. It's always better to give it to someone who needs it. Thank you. People always think I'm weird. But if they say that, like if I'm wearing like a bracelet or something and someone's like, oh my gosh, I really like that, and I just really feel that they do really like it, especially like if it's something that I don't really care about, I'm like, oh, you can have it. And people think that's weird. I'm like, well, actually, this is. I mean, it's always something that like I don't really care about. And I'm like, I never wear this thing anyway. So if you really like it, then you should have it because it's better for it to be with someone who really likes it and gets a lot of enjoyment out of it. Better than me just hanging on to it and wearing it like once a year. On the other hand, though, there was one of my coworkers kept trying to steal a pair of earrings I had. She was crazy. But they were earrings that I really liked, and I was like, no, you cannot have these. What was weird about it was just like how insistent she was. Like, every single time I wore them, she's like, you should give those to me. And I'm like, I'm not gonna give these to you, okay? You gotta stop asking for them. To the point where it just got annoying and I stopped wearing them to work. I can climb anything, so I should be able to use the ladder with its help, but it will wither in no time, so I need some fertilizer sort of thing too. I guess I can climb up now. Well, you can climb up once we get the fertilizer. It's GG! Oh my gosh, I can't believe my cat's in my game. Oh, what else do we need for the candy? Probably maple herb I didn't have. Oh yeah, because I need it for all of these. Let's go collect some maple herb. Ooh, special guy. Take that. Oh my goodness, how much did you guys drop? Okay, there we go. Whatcha? Okay, now let's go get some maple herb. Oh, nice. Granny's wisdom candy. Oh. Any other ones we gotta look at? Oh, so close. And I wanted to see... Nope, I passed it. There it is. Gotta collect it in the clouds and collect at least 2 within 10 seconds. Okay. And the clouds is up here, I guess. Ooh. This isn't in the clouds, I know, but it's a special one. No, I don't have any nutrition potion. I can't get any of that because I don't have nutrition potion. Aha. So we're rittering up here? Yeah! Where'd he go? Boy just flew off the cliff. Damn. Well. Well, if I could get more in the clouds, I would get more in the clouds, but that will have to wait for another time. I actually don't know if I still need to be finding special bush bugs. I do not. I do need to collect them 1 second after appearing, though. Ah! Well, that wasn't it. They can't all be zingers. No! I was doing so good, too. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I wonder how many potions we can craft at once now. We can do 3 at a time. So I guess it's just one more. Whoops. Oh, I should have checked to see if I had anything to toast. Well, of course we got things to toast. Oh. Hmm. Alright. Filling candy? Filling candy? I don't need filling candy. Why am I looking at that? I need healing candy. And we just need one of those. Oh no, I forgot that thing makes a horrible noise when it's done. It sounds like my workshop's about to explode between the steam from the roaster thing and the wow wow. You gotta stop that crazy noise, sir. Alright, Virgo candy, I need 3 of, and then 1 bug proof. Can actually do 3 at a time. Because we upgraded our cauldron. Oh good, I got one extra candy. That's so annoying when they give you extra candies. 'Cause then it's just sitting in my inventory forever. Alright, we got- oh no, wait! We gotta make the potion! I was gonna say, we're all done crafting. We gotta make that paint changing potion. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, everything. I'm missing everything. Okay. Wait, wasn't the bridge supposed to be done? Where's the pink colored potion for the bridge? I think that is for the bridge. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Ah, hello, Blue River.
Hello, Laurel.
Have you decided to join Raoul Redember in our lofty cause and pursue the knowledge of the star? You've decided to join us, haven't you?
Right, I don't know about the knowledge of the star, but I do want a records museum in the neighborhood.
Gah! A records museum is just a means. You can be proud of yourself for being part of this lofty cause.
Alright, so when will this records museum be built?
I'll find a spot for it and talk to you again. Caw. See you later in the village.
Okay. Oh, we gotta ask Diane about sending a letter to Kent. Diane! Diane, I need your help! Diane, I need your help again. I think I can already guess what it is. Then, should I just go ahead and ask?
Wait, Ellie, you're supposed to shout, "What is it?" for a more dramatic effect.
Come on, you already know what I've got in my pocket, don't you?
It's a letter for Kent, right?
Correct.
Phew, 24 years at the witch administration wasn't wasted then.
Then I'll leave the letter in your hands again.
Of course, the witch's catalog always serves with sincerity.
Yay, thank you, Diane! Alright. What am I doing? We gotta meet Laurel in the village. I still didn't get the materials for Kyla. I guess I still haven't talked to anyone who knows about the blue rose. Plant the hanging vine seed from Roy and scale the cliff with it. Oh, okay. Let's go scale the cliff. Oh, hold on, I want to grab that. Okay. My broom is slow compared to other brooms. Oops, sorry bird. I just keep spooking ya. Whoa! Jump scared by Rex. It's nice seeing you, Ellie. What is it? You want something? I want to know, why are you here in the clouds, dude? Sleeping? Oh, I love sleeping. I've never had sleeping issues ever since I became robust. My only complaint is that I can't take my bed at home with me when I go on an exploration. My Tale of the Stars bed is soft and comfy. It's a wonderful bed. Why can't you take your bed with you? Just put it in a crate and carry it in your inventory just like I do. Dummy. We don't got any new stories yet. Do I still have rittering things? Glutton's breakfast chair. What does the silky embroidery look like? I need more ritterings. Let's do 2 special baskets. What do we get? Nice. And okay. Meh. Well, I guess I can plant it beneath the ladder and wait for a moment. There you go. Whoa, it grows so fat and withered before I could finish. I can probably revive it with some fertilizer sort of thing. Let's try to breathe life into it. Oh, you know what? I probably need to make a... You know... Oh, hold on. I gotta collect these in the clouds. That nutrition potion. That potion that I... How do I get over? Excuse me? There we go. Oh my god, it's you. I got stuck. I got stuck? Oh no. I think that's all they dropped back there. I think it dropped every potion except the one I need. Yup. Nice. Let me go to town first. I want to talk to everyone before it gets too late. It's already like noon. Ah, Blue River, over here, over here. What a strong voice. I guess it has picked a spot. This voice seems to be coming from behind a knight's house. Let me check it out. Sure, sure, sure. Oh, wait, this cat doesn't even know who I am. Wait, do they know who I am? They must know who I am. I was just failing to pet it, I think? Okay, maybe I can't pet this cat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Alu. I should be able to pet them. There we go. Sometimes the game is just weird about letting me pet cats. Got any chit chat? No. Personal stories? No. Hi. Did I ever turn in my candy quest? Of course I didn't. I almost forgot. Okay, those I did. I have so much money. That's interesting. Your green is good. We'll see how it matches with the eggs. I feel like green and yellow is good together, but we'll see. That's a wallpaper? I feel like that'd be too much. Those are kind of nice. Nice and simple. I have so much money that I'm like, I don't even care about buying all this stuff. Get one of everything. Why not? I got nothing. Ellie, do you stay in touch with your family? Well, I don't contact them that often. When I was at school, I used to write to my parents 3 times a week. Then, Dad said that Mom found it troublesome to reply to every single letter, so I wrote less. That's impressive. I should give it a go too. By it, do you mean writing everything that happened in class in your letters? No, not that. I mean contacting people I cherish frequently. Now that I think about it, many people have been nice to me, but I haven't expressed my gratitude properly. I did send a letter to my teacher, but as for my comrades from the army, and the ones who helped me open this flower shop, I'm come here without thanking them properly. I regret it very much. It's not too late, Roy. You just need to contact them now and say it. When you think it's too late to do something, it's actually the earliest moment to do it. That doesn't sound quite logical. Ellie, your words always manage to touch and enlighten me. I need to write all those letters right away. I mean, she's not wrong, right? It's the earliest moment you possibly can do it is right now. Can't do it any earlier than now. 'Cause everything else has already happened. Oh, I just skipped right past Kylo. I think I just saw a cat and got excited. Got any chit chat? No. You got any stories? No. What you got in your shop? Breakfast window. Do I already have a window? I can always use 2 windows. Give me a window. This window's so fancy. The milk stuff is always in store and I hate it because it's gross. In my personal opinion, I don't want to see it. Nothing has changed today. Got nothing new to talk about. We got no new stories. I think we're... Oh my god. Be my friend, kitty cat. Yay! Which cat is that? That's not Candy. Who are you? Are you not in my book? Why aren't you in my book? How are we friends and you're not in my book? Cube! Yo! A charming cat with a snow white coat. Curious and bold, it seems to like humans. Its charm can probably win over humans and cats alike. These cats are so good. I love these drawings. We still have so many cats we need to meet. Oh, I wanted to see... yeah, it looks like it's locked. So we're... Everyone on this side of the bridge, we're like as friendly as we can be with them right now. Oh my goodness! He's so damn cute on his trumpet. I love that little guy so much. You in your store? Miss Witch, have you attended any plays? The stage is a representation of life. In other words, life itself can also become a stage. Take the opportunity to experience it. It helps expand a young witch's horizons. I like going to see plays, but the seats are always too small. Like, they're always too close together. And so then I have to sit sideways because I literally just don't fit. And I understand that they'd have to rip out all the seating and redo everything to make more space, but it makes me sad because I don't want to go if I don't fit. Because then you're sitting for like 2 hours uncomfortable because you're sideways. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to hit a gift. Oh no. What is he like? Do you like mandrakes? Little mandrake, it's a nice gift. Thank you. Oh, thank God. I meant to hit shop. How did I hit the wrong thing? Wait, does he know anything about the blue rose? Well now, I've only ever seen roses like that used as props. Props? So, they're fake? Fake and real depends on how you look at it. Tell me, Miss Witch, do you know the meaning of a blue rose? It stands for impossibility. But to those who've seen one with their own eyes, it would be a miracle. You sure know a lot about the tongue of flowers, Alvin. The tongue of flowers? You mean the language of flowers? Not really. My knowledge is shallow at best. But if I were to point you to someone who knows more, it'd be someone who can paint the false so real it deceives the eye. As long as the script is interesting. Oh, that's just his. No breakfast broom. Should've just bought it while it was in store. Now I'm gonna have to wait forever. What? Oh, hopefully he's at his house. Okay. A blue rose? A blue rose. It rings a bell. Really? There was a time when special ingredients was used to make paint. At least that's what I heard when I left home. According to merchants who were acquainted with witches, there was an otherworldly vivid blue dye that they used. How vivid, you ask? Those who have seen it say that it was so stunning that it almost felt alive. Blue roses are the rumored ingredient of that dye. What was its name again? I believe it had something to do with blue flower. If only I had a chance to use that. The idea fills me with regret even now. I don't know if that really helped us at all. I never look at a shop. Plan to offer more furniture of different types that may interest my customers and increase the stock as well. Paintings will still be the main category though. I'll also make more dye in case you need it. My crafting speed has increased greatly. The new items will be ready by tomorrow. I hope you'll like them. I don't know what this is a painting of. What am I looking at? Is this a turnip? Sure, we got some chit chat, right? Likes? You mean my taste for paintings? I like portraits the most. Because I can stare at someone's face for as long as I want. I had a art teacher in high school that story just reminded me of, because he's like, the best way to get better at drawing is to do, you know, like studies. He's like, I just go to the mall and I sit in the food court and I just try and draw people as fast as I can before they get up and leave. And I'm like, what? Don't they like think that's weird that you're just drawing them? You even ask permission. You can't just draw people, right? I guess lots of people do that though. I don't think I'd want someone just randomly drawing me. I think that'd be a little weird if I was sitting at the food court and I realized I was like, that person's been staring at me for a while. What do they got, a sketchbook? What the hell? I hardly ever cooked when working at the mansion because there was a cook who had always worked there. On my first day there, the cook prepared bread and soup for me. That sounds delicious! I love bread and soup. Oh, I have a gift. Does she have a shop? She doesn't even have a shop. Okay. Yeah, we almost got a full friendship with Aaron. I hardly ever see Rex, so that's why. But we're doing pretty good. Okay. I feel like I asked everyone about the blue rose. Oh, I forgot to go to the back at Unite's house. Okay. I just have so many quests open right now, I keep forgetting what to do. Oh, that cat is scratching! Oh my god, that noise scared me. I was like, what the... Go, 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 go! He's a musician. He's a genius. Okay, you gotta stop that. I'm sorry, but that was freaking me out. Also, are you in my notebook? Oh, you are. Oh, flop. So cute. Wait. I was like, it's not that house, is it? Okay. Are you going to build the Records Museum here?
Gah! I'll tell you about the building process. Listen up. The Records Museum exterior and interior are built separately.
So, the gate's like a portal?
Right. We've already got the interior ready at the Stellarium, which is the Central Records Museum. Once we build the exterior, we will connect it to that interior.
Whoa, that's magical!
Oh, God. The interior is ready. You can now donate. But it's not entirely available yet. Only the Green Forest Department at the moment.
I see. When will the exterior be built then?
Angelo Skystone will be responsible for that. We do have some finished exteriors in stock, but we want to save those for emergencies and build you a new one. The Records Museum of Wisteria has a medium size, which takes about 5 days to build.
That's longer than I expected. Can't we use one of your finished products?
God, those are for certain emergencies only. But you can create an emergency.
Can I? How?
By donating hard. If there are too many donations, the lack of an exterior building will be deemed a hindrance on donation efficiency. In that case, a finished exterior will be provided right on the second day to boost donation efficiency. So, you want me to provide a threatening number of donations? In the case of this records museum, you just need to donate 5 items before the deadline. I guess 5 is a manageable quantity. Go ahead then. You can always find me here if you want to make a donation. Got it. Okay. I mean, does it need to be like 5 of the same kind? I got 6 maple herbs right here. Or is it 5 different kinds? Yes. Life forms? You can take whatever I have. I don't know what I have in my inventory, but you can have everything. I guess that's everything. Okay. Some of these you need a lot of. You can have my 1 rock that I picked up somewhere. Fruits? I don't have any in my inventory. Quick, donate something! That didn't count? Maybe I need to complete 5 items donate? You know, like the maple herb and the smile bubble was completed. Maybe I need to do that. Well, I guess we're collecting things to donate to that pushy bird. What else did I need? Witch flower, right? We'll grab some of that. Probably needed some squish chub. Hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. Suckers. Nice. Now we just gotta collect them at night when they're being chased by pom-poms. Wait, that's a rittering. Where is it? I hear you. Oh, I see you. There you are. What do you think? You're something special? Doing a fancy little flip. Oh my goodness, so cute. Oh man, I used my potion when there was a special one right here. Oh well. Rex! How long have those just been sitting in my inventory? It's nice seeing you, Ellie. What is it? You want something? Food here is tastier than I expected. That was your chit chat? Nice. Yeah! What you got? I do want that chair, but I don't really like that table. Chair tile. Well, let me see. I thought we got from him yesterday. I didn't realize we bought from him today. I'm just gonna buy it. Why not? Why not? Not that I ever craft furniture, but maybe I will. What do we get? I think I already have that. Apparently not. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already have that. Ooh, Sailor Moon chair. Oh, that's the. I think that's the chair that Aaron wanted. All right, and last one. Ooh, I already have one of these in my house, but now we can make them. Wait, I already knew how to make all of these? Bummer, man. Oh well. Whoops. Hello? There we go. Have I always been able to see through here? I don't know if we actually needed bush bugs. I think I had... Oh, hold on. Look at me, I'm shiny! We still need to collect so many more. I barely ever collect from those guys. Oh wait. I ate that in the wrong order. Do I need mandrakes? I can't remember. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, I'm sorry. I just charged right in here and they're like, what the hell? Who are you? Yeah, rank A. Oh man. 10 out of 30. It's gonna be a while before we get that to S rank. Wonder if the bird's still gonna be there by the time we get back. Are you a regular frog or a special frog? Oh. I need to collect them from the water. Blah. Heyo! How's it going? Yeah, I squished so many bugs earlier. I'm always terrorizing the critters. Check this out. Boo! Oh man, he ran away.
Okay. I think we should probably check and see if that crow is still there. The bug squisher strikes again. They can't stop me. They're always like, hey man, can you please stop squishing them bugs? And I'm like, absolutely not. Someone's gotta do it. You think I wanna be squishing these bugs? I love bugs. Well, Kyla's still awake, so maybe, oh. I think we can probably get to this from up here? Yeah, they're still here. Check out this guy. He's on fire. Literally. Yeah, I got a donation. Look how much crap I collected. I hope it's enough. One, two, three, four, five, six. That should be enough, right? Gaga, donate efficiency is hindered. There's an emergency in Wisteria. A finished exterior will be provided tomorrow. It's the first time I've been glad to see an emergency. Job might not be pretty, but someone has to do it. And why do you ask? We gotta squish these bugs so we can make them into candies. Very important work. Okay. Oop, I think I missed what Laurel said. Alright, now it's bedtime. Hold on. I hear Rittering. Where are ya, you little bastard? Where is it? Is it getting louder or quieter? Well, I have no idea. I'm not sure I would trust those candies. Do you remember those candies? Like, they were so, like, kinda popular when we were kids? But they used to, like, they, like, pretended that, like, it was, like, a sucker, but it was, like, they're just like, it's a bug in amber! But it was just, like, a sucker that was colored with food coloring to look like amber, you know? But then it was, like, a real bug inside of it. Then again, I have eaten chocolate crickets. Yeah, chocolate-covered crickets are okay because you can't see them. You know? I always just feel bad eating things that look like what they looked like when they were alive. It's just like, did I have to be eating this? I could have been eating something else. I didn't have to eat this dude. Okay. We did not go get any of the things that we needed from the Cloud District. Oh, yeah, I gotta make some potions. Enchanted chocolate frogs or something I could never eat. They're too cute. I know, I would free them. In the store, I would unleash havoc. I upgraded all my stuff and now everything has faces on it. The cauldron has a face, the bug squisher has a face, the other squisher has a face. The roaster has a face. Everything has a face. We need to make this. Might as well make 2 of them. Pumpkin theme! Yeah! It took me so long because the pumpkin theme is hardly ever in store. I don't know why. Like, it rotates daily, but they always have the stupid milk stuff in store and it's gross and I hate the milk stuff.
They barely ever have the pumpkin, and the pumpkin is far superior. The butterfly stuff is pretty good too. It looks like stained glass. +2! Hell yeah. I know I'm also out of these. And now that it's upgraded, I can make 3 potions at once. So it takes a lot less time. And I can squish more things at once. And toast more things. I wonder if there's a 3rd upgrade set when I go across the bridge. Nice. Oh, I got a muscular cupcake. I wish someone would make me muscular cupcakes in real life. I don't like exercising. It's like, just give me a cuppy cake and it make me strong. I probably need some of these things, but eh. I always need more pumpkin terrier fur. Oh, let's get some spiders. These things at the bottom, they like multiply. You put 1 in and you get like 3 out. So that's cool. I always have so much random stuff. Have you seen my breakfast themed? Well, you probably just saw it. The breakfast themed bedroom. Laying onto these until we get a couple more to trade with Rex. And let's pick out 2 fish for the— oh, I guess there was 2 in that pile, so. Breakfast! I kinda wish my real life bedroom had breakfast furniture. Oh, I didn't have a window, I just had the sunflowers that look like a window. Hold on, we gotta rearrange some things. We can't put the window behind the bed because then the monkeys and the birds will attack us. According to Cliff. Let me scooch these? I guess we could just put that in a corner. It's fine. Maybe we'll put this like more over here. We'll put this over here. What if they're just right next to each other? Is that fine? It might look a little weird. Let's get the window. Because I want the window like here. Just scooch it over a little. Maybe we just put this away. Wrong button. Move all these back. At least 1 space over. I think that's better. I have so many little knickknacks. There's my wallpapers.
thinking like maybe this. Ooh. I don't know about the floor, but I feel like the wallpaper is. What else we got? Go with like a layer. Oh no, that like blends in with the egg. That's not good. Hmm. What does this one look like? Definitely not that one. Kind of between. I think that one's better. But then it makes the walls look too light. Oh, that's what I have downstairs. Maybe we'll just leave it like that for now. Oh my god. Hello. God, Blue River. Floral? Oh, what are you doing in my home? The Records Museum of Wisteria is ready. What? Is built already? Go, go, get into action. Come to the village at once. I just got kidnapped by a crow. We've got the timbers and other materials, but we still need to do the building, don't we? The Records Museum is ready. Please activate the witch sigil over here. Witch sigil? I've never seen a witch sigil of such design. Is it activated in the usual way? Just go ahead and do it! Alright, alright. Boop. Done. What now? Step back. Step back? What the heck? They just dropped a building! Whoa! What? The building! No! Aw, beans. God! It's like the first fallen star. You are now another step closer to the knowledge of the star. I would like my mansion express delivered, please. As fast as you can. They just fired it out of a cannon. Is this how you transport a records museum? This is how records museums built by Angelo Skystone are. Is that upside down street lamp also supposed to be like that? No. That's not important. We can fix that later. Can I get in now? No. It's not linked to a star yet. Linked to a star? This part of Wisteria is the exterior. It must be linked to the interior, which is located at the solarium. Ellie Blue River, as head of this records museum, it's your duty to do the linking. Go to the door and knock. Nothing's falling down this time, I suppose. Hurry up! Okay. Whoa, the Records Museum looks different. Ah, we now have access to the interior. One more star in the network. The star map will be complete in no time. Can I get in now? Yes, and we've no time to lose. Go ahead. Okay. Whoa, it's so spacious.
Welcome to the Records Museum of Wisteria.
Hello, I don't think we've met before. I was about to say that bird is not the same bird. This is a friend-shaped bird. Oh my goodness.
I'm Laurel. I'm managing the Records Museum of Wisteria in Rahel Redember's Place. I'm Boabab. I'm managing the Records Museum of Wisteria in Rahel Redember's Place. Laurel is an industrious crow, unlike your usual lazy crow. Laurel is a loud crow, while Boabab is a quiet crow.
Nice to meet you, Laurel. Baobab. Baobab? Baobab. Baobab. Isn't that a type of tree in Africa? They got like the really thick trunks and they like have they store a bunch of water in their trunks.
This is the Records Museum of Wisteria. Natural items found around Wisteria can be donated. Feel free to donate anything from nature, be it an animal, a plant, a branch, a rock, or clay. Everything must be recorded. Bring us everything intactly and at top speed. We've plenty of time. No need to hurry. Don't listen to Baobab, the lazy bones. We must keep exploring the knowledge of the star. We can't explore fast enough. Just ignore Laurel. Donated items are displayed in the museum. You're welcome to look around freely. Take your time to walk around and let me know when you're leaving.
Got it. Thank you.
And come to me too. Rahel Redember wants you.
Okay.
Have you seen the Records Museum? It's large in there. Be careful not to overlook any part.
I mean, I haven't walked around yet. I'll look around again. Hold on. Whoa, it's empty. Oh, what? Furball rat. Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn. What? Wonder what's gonna go in there. Cloud Valley Hall. I have none of these things. Juicy lemon, spotted branch, belly. Okay, yeah. It's just dish stuff. Is this like a collection museum type place? Exactly right! Look, I got some things from the... Oh, they just stay still. Pumpkin terrier, splash carrot, crayon apple, witch flower, piece of rock. They look like cardboard cutouts. I can't sit on the bench. Oh, there's the, I forgot what that's called. Maple herb. I can't go in here. Okay, so this is the Cloud Valley collection area, then that's the Green Forest. What's this one? Crafting hall. Are these just a bunch of potions? And candies. That makes sense, because I don't have that many potions. The bench is also a cardboard cutout. They had to cut costs everywhere. Oh, there's an aquarium. It just has a giant cork on top. We're not allowed up there. There are a lot of fish. Okay. I think we looked at everything. Can you go in that one aquarium? If I climb on top, I can pull out the cork and jump in.
Have you looked around the Records Museum?
Yeah! Let me explain the place to you. Besides local life forms and potions, there's something else I want you to bring. Which is... constellations. Constellations? Not just any constellation. The witch zodiacs. Where a star falls, you can find something known as a star crystal. Although star crystals are formed on Earth, they carry memories of the sky. With such memories, they can form constellations with other crystals. The one with the arch? I'm gonna have to go back and look at the tanks. You want me to find such star crystals? Right. Records say that many stars have fallen onto the land of Wisteria. We expect to find star crystals and constellations here. But I don't think I've seen any before. Star crystals look just like stones until they are appraised, so it's hard to tell. Star crystals aren't easily noticeable when they aren't shining. To see them, you need to acquire some knowledge of the star, so that your eyes will be more perceptive about stars. How can I achieve that? Here at the Records Museum, we offer this to our donors. An empty bottle? It's a bottle of stellar tears, a potion made from stellar aura. Apply it to your eyes and you'll be able to spot star crystals that have lost their light. It's not gonna hurt, is it? Caw! It's your chance to acquire the knowledge of the star. Apply it quickly and don't apply more than one drop. It's one step towards the lofty cause. Alright. I guess we're putting in the eye drops. Whoa, everything's sparkly now. I can't see it, but I do feel something flowing into my eyes. But the feeling's gone already. Have a look at the table. What do you see? A shining stone? Ah, what do you mean a stone? It's a star crystal! Laurel's right. It's a star crystal. If you can see it shining, the potion's working. So, it's such star crystals that I'm after. Right. But when you find them, they are basically stones instead of star crystals. In that state, they can't form constellations. They must be appraised first. Which means we'll cut it open and refer to ancient records to identify the constellation it belongs to. Right. It only becomes a star crystal when it's appraised. Please bring us such star crystals. At the Constellation Hall on your left, you can view star shards you've donated. I see. Find the stones, have them appraised, and donate. You can also bring us any unneeded star crystals. You can receive payment or any unexamined star crystals you want in return. Just tell us which one you want. Okay. We look forward to your donations. Bring them at once! Intactly, quickly, abundantly! Alright, I will come often. Oh, what you got to say, Laurel? Yeah, I saw it. Wait, I want to see Rahel Redember. Hello, it's Rahel. What's up? How's the Records Museum? Hi, I find it awesome. I didn't expect a building to fall from the sky. Oh, it's you. Isn't Angelo Skystone impressive? He invented transportable buildings. How's the inside? Not much is on display yet, so I can't say for sure yet. Right. Many exhibits are still under preparations. Ellie, have you heard about the legend concerning the first witch? I think I have, but I can't quite recall. Would you like to hear it again? Yeah. Yes, please. Back in the ages of ignorance, the biggest shooting star ever fell from the sky. The fallen star sang about memories of the sky. The songs caught a person's attention. She approached the star and acquired knowledge from it. That's how she became the first witch. She then imparted the knowledge of the star to many, making witches out of all of them. Both the first witch and the knowledge of the star have become ancient myths. So that's how it was. That's how it was. Sorry? Never mind. Even now, many witches are still seeking the knowledge of the star. And we are one of them.
I still don't get it. Every witch reaches the knowledge of the star via a different path. Just follow your heart like you already are. If you want to hear the tale about the first witch again, just tell Laurel or Baobab. Okay, I will. Glad to have you as part of the Records Museum. Let's meet in person someday, Allie Blue River. Sure. Please take care of the Records Museum of Wisteria.
She hated our ass at first, and now she's trying to be all buddy-buddy. The one with the arch. This one. Geezer Catfish! That's an incredible name. Oh, this one has a little walkway too. Those are the only ones. Can you... No, these are all just individuals. Neat! The fish are going to be cardboard! I'm just kidding, I don't know. How do I donate? Yeah. Wait, how do I... Do you know about the blue rose?
I don't know about that.
Damn. Shop? Okay, yeah. I can't donate. Oh wait, maybe he's from here. Oh, right at the top. No! I need 3. Well. Now I have to fish a lot more. Yeah, time to go fishing! Oh my god. How do we fix this? Is it gonna stay like this forever? We already talked about everything. Does she know? No. What you got in store? Storage! Ooh. I think this one might go in the main room. Give me one of these. What am I running into a weed? Well, gotta wait for Ken's reply to the second letter, and we still gotta collect the ingredients for that potion. Oh, let's go get that hair tie and give it to Arden. Real fast. That'll be the last thing I do. Out of my way, old lady. I'm just kidding. You're a nice lady. Yeah, the wonderful buff bird lady. That's Kyla. She's great. And she's always making stuff for the cats. Like, we got a quest right now to make a cat scratch tower, I think? Exercise wheel, I lied. I'm a liar. I'm sorry. Oh my god, that bird scared me. Done got spooked by a heckin' chonker. I see your legs, Rex. You can't scare me this time. Welcome party was great. This is not a large village, so we can invite everyone, which is so fun. And everyone is nice! Oh, we don't got new stores. I don't think I found any more Rittering, so I can't buy any more of his stuff. Okay, let's see if this works. Whoa, it worked! It's back to life! But it will soon wither again. I must hurry up. Let me climb up the vine and see what the thing dropped there is. A green ribbon with a silver gemstone. It matches the hair tie described in the journal. But doesn't it feel a bit weird? It does surprise me that Arden picked such a plain item. That's not the point. I mean, why is it at the location mentioned in the journal? As if someone has left it here on purpose. But hasn't Arden thrown it away? And he can't read the journal. The other locations mentioned in the journal are also places Arden discarded things. Or was he really discarding them? Take it to him and you'll find out. Alright, and I'll check if the hair tie is really the medium. And take a curse detection candy. Oh, we gotta make it candy. So we did a couple of other quests for Arden. One of them, he lost a nightlight, and it turned out that he just left it at the lake. So we brought that back to him. And then another one was like a statue that had a drawing or a painting of him inside it. I think it was of him, or maybe it was of the warrior lady. And that was lying around somewhere else too. So obviously a part of him still remembers these things if he keeps taking them to... The warrior lady was like his girlfriend. So he has to remember her on some level because he keeps taking all this stuff to the places they used to hang out. It was a curse detection candy, right? But Arden is a 1,000-year dragon or whatever, so that means that he forgets about his previous lives. That's why he doesn't remember any of this. My broom is very slow. Alright. Yeah. Arden, I found something that may be the medium. Have you? Tested then. Arden, did you give this hair tie to the warrior? Let me see. Well, I suppose I did. Oh my god, he's crying. No! What's going on? Why are you crying? What are you talking about? I'm not. Arden is crying! Don't be ridiculous. Arden... I don't want to die. I want to live longer. Sorry? That's what she said in her final moment. This reminds me of her. She held on to it until the end. She must hurt a lot. She was always bustling around and wouldn't stay still for a second, but she spent her last days in bed. Her hair had grown so long. She was supposed to tie it up, but she couldn't because she was lying all the time. But I'm just a dragon who's lived a long life alone. I couldn't do anything for her. She must be complaining about my uselessness. I didn't realize why she kept appearing in my dream to give me this. But it must have been a sign of complaint. She wants me to remember her. Arden, aren't you gonna verify my guess? You brought an item that can identify curses, right? Oh, right. I brought a curse detection candy. If I crush this... Don't tell me you're going to grind and spread it. You'll dirty the floor. I'll clean it afterwards. You know how awful this candy tastes. It's a restaurant I'm running. Come on. There's no time for cleanness. You're being unreasonable. Arden is a geezer. I heard you. Fine. I'll have to swallow it while holding my nose. Ugh. Oh, it really tastes like mucus from when you catch a cold. Yuck. Now, the hair tie. Huh? The hair tie doesn't carry any curse. If it were the medium, there would be a strong sign. What's been cursing Arden then? Why does that pot show a sign of a curse? I'm not seeing things, am I? Go and have a closer look. I didn't even see what pot. Okay. Yeah, I can see it clearly. It's a sign of a curse. On the closest of all things. Arden, where did you get this pot? I'm not sure. Come on, Arden. You must know something. I need to inspect the pot. It may have the maker's signature or a mark of the curse on it. Arden, put out the fire, please. Fine. Ouch! It's still quite hot. Maybe there's something at the bottom? A. The restaurant is finally open. Huh? This is more like a doodle than a mark. There was a similar mark on a wine glass Arden threw away. There are more words. We've got our 100th customer. Awesome. May stews earn us a fortune. These are curses? Arden, look at this. Now I remember it. I put the curse on myself. Huh? What do you mean? Arden, don't just fall silent again, explain it! And what's this crystalline substance on the ground? It's a dragon tear. Dragon tears crystallize as time goes by. As for the curse, as I said, I placed it on myself right at this restaurant. I actually forgot this as well. Why? This hair tie. She held on to it until her last breath. She was hurting and afraid. Rather than death itself, she might have been more scared of me forgetting her. So I promised her that I would keep everything in mind. However, I wasn't sure about it. We dragons live 1,000 years, so we have to forget periodically. Otherwise, we could go insane due to our brains being overloaded. That's just ADHD, baby. I sat on the bed she used to lie on and cried forever, feeling helpless. I needed a means, be it a curse or anything, to keep my memories. So, for 1,000 nights in a row, I cursed myself at the restaurant. If I ever forgot, I would have the same dream repeatedly. Which means your sleep disorder is caused by myself. It's a method taught to me by that witch, so I never expected it to be sensible. But I almost forgot the curse as well, if not reminded by the witch in front of me. A curse I put on myself. Who's that witch? So much for the investigation.
Uh-huh.
There's no need to investigate the curse further.
Why? We've come this far and it's possible to remove curses placed by oneself.
Just 'cause.
Arden, do you know how much work I put into this? You can't simply dismiss me like that. You must at least tell me your reason, don't you agree?
I even resorted to a curse, but I still forgot. All I hoped was to remember this one thing, but not even such a humble wish was granted. I haven't recalled it so far. Still, if I keep dreaming, I may remember it one day. The curse is all that I have now. My previous affections and sadness have faded. But I want to grant her last wish. Arden, I know you've done a lot for me. You need to do no more.
It's kind of weird.
What's weird?
We've proved the existence of a curse, but it's placed by yourself. If so, what about the warrior's feelings? On the last page of the journal, she found out about her illness. She wrote no more after that. Arden, did the warrior really hold a grudge against you? Arden? I really like Wisteria and my parents' house. I don't like studying, but I like the school me and my friends used to study at. Therefore, even if things go wrong for me, I will hope that people I like can keep creating happy memories in those places. At least, I won't want them to live on with a curse. Arden, do lift the curse. And find another way to retrieve your memories. Such as what the warrior meant by, at least remember this one thing.
I need to think it over.
Arden.
Well done.
Whoa. That was really sad. Oh, we got more. That's so sad. Oh. I hope that for the last quest with him that we can return his memories. But alright. I'm gonna head on out, so thanks for hanging out tonight. It was a lot of fun. Next stream's gonna be on Sunday. That's gonna be Final Fantasy IX. We're so close to the end, I'm sure of it. And hopefully I find time this week to get on and do some leveling before the stream because I am quite under-leveled for the final area. Apparently. You would think that I'd be over-leveled because I was goofing around so much earlier. But yeah, I'm glad you got it. You caught at least a little bit at the end. I'm gonna do I keep referring to myself as we. I contain multitudes, okay? We're all here. We're gonna be streaming. I'm going to be streaming on Tuesday as well. You know, it's Boulder's Gate, so hopefully you can make it to that one too. That one's a little bit longer, so I feel like that one's easier to catch at least a little bit of because I'm always on for longer than 2 hours. What was happening in Baldur's Gate? The problem is that I also have like my own game that I play off stream, and so I always confuse like where I am. I think we just got. Oh yeah, we were just in the Shadow Curse realm, and we were at Moonrise Tower. I just went straight there with the Drider. That's right. You were there. I remember. Sometimes I feel like Arden for real. The imps they kept exploding. They wouldn't stop exploding on everyone and everything, and we're like, you can't do that here. Please, you cannot be doing that here. But they didn't listen, 'cause
Yeah, the Drider with the cute spider eyes. I still think that, like, his normal eyes should have also been completely black to match the spider eyes. Personally, I feel like that would have looked better. And also, he needed to stop being a crazy person and talking to some voice in his head. But beyond that... uh, but, yeah. Oh my gosh. One glass of water is, like, not enough for these streams where I gotta be doing all the voices. I'm losing my voice. This is me trying to talk normally. I'm so scratchy. So I should get going. Did I forget to say anything? Oh, I have a Blue Sky. I post art on there, but I also post when I'm gonna be streaming. Like, when I'm live and stuff. I've actually been posting a lot of stuff for my D&D game on there. And then we also have a VOD channel if you need to catch up on any VODs. And I do try and keep everything organized and on playlist. And if anything's not on a playlist, then let me know, and I'll go fix it. And we got the links on my Twitch channel for both of those. But also it's just at Chimera Cryptid, so same handle. And we'll catch you next time. I'm gonna get off now before I chat too much and lose even more of my voice. Bye bye!